Hello everyone, this is the Inquisitor, and today I'm going to be collecting and ranking all 6 new Hypercharges in the game now. I've been putting these off for too much time, and it's finally time to get them. And fortunately for me though, only one of them is actually good. Most of them are quite unlike last month, which was like kind of if you were there, you would know, because it was pretty terrible with 2 completely broken Hypercharges. But now we don't actually have any actually, we have one really good. We'll get there. We're gonna start with the worst Hypercharge not easily in this new Hypercharge set, and that is Meg's Hypercharge Tungsten Toughness. Now this is the first Hypercharge that actually changes super, because it's Meg who has 2 different supers. Her first one makes it her mecha has increased swipe range when having the super, and the second one makes it so that Meg gets a defensive shield for protection when out of her mecha. Now I don't know if we'll be able to test both out, but we're gonna try to. So let's get it. I'm gonna get like really broke in this video because I'm gonna basically waste all my coins. Didn't get a single one from the what do you call it? This is a pretty good map today for Gem Grab. I didn't get a single one from Star Drop. Anyway, I will say this: I would not really suggest getting much of the Hypercharges unless you really like the brawlers. This time around, there's not like any must buys. There is one that's super good. We'll get there. Oh no, there seems to be some lag, but it's okay. And we're gonna one good thing about Meg's Hypercharge, that though the effect might be the weakest, it's actually one of the fastest charging Hypercharges in the game. Unfortunately for Meg, she's actually pretty terrible. But it's a very fast charging Hypercharge. As you see, we barely got any hits, and we're already making so much progress on getting about. We already have our regular super, so you can see if we can get maybe one good swipe on it. We already popped out of the neck. Let's see. Does the regular shots charge that much? It charges decently. We're actually almost a Hypercharge. I don't think I'm gonna pop. Okay, we're gonna get this. Okay, we have our Hypercharge ready, but I'm not gonna. Oh my God, Colt is so bad at aiming. Okay, let's see if we're gonna pop it. Pop it now. Hit! Oh! 2 kills, hit! 2 kills, no, pop out! We basically got a team wipe, but unfortunately we're too deep into enemy territory. And yeah. Okay, now, oh, we're definitely not gonna get their Hypercharge again. But I'll show you what happens when the what happens when you so unfortunately we couldn't see the Hypercharge when she pops into the mech. But I see we got our play of the game there. Really good. Ooh, big hits. Anyway, 5 kills, 1 death. Pretty good. That was a good showing. Now, I don't want to get fooled. This is not a great Hypercharge. But I need you to see this travesty, which is using the Hypercharge while you're Meg. Now, unfortunately, to do that, I'm gonna need to get killed. I wish there was a way to actually take damage, like a meaningful way. And we all seen the Hypercharge when I don't know. Okay, don't get fooled. Just because honestly, when we do these candidates of the day, usually it's not the best marker of whether it's good or not. Okay, we're almost there. Let's see how good it is. And I forgot we need to charge the super. Alright, that's okay. Hypercharge, put it up. Yeah, pretty terrible. Never do it. 3000 shield, not useful. Okay, now that we did Meg, time to move on to our next worst. Now, I will say this. Basically, the bottom 5 are almost all equally leveled to each other. Like, there's 5 equally leveled and 1 just like a standout. And I think all of you should know what that is already, but we're going to get to that later. But now we're going to go to the next weakest, in my opinion. And this one's a little weird, because he's actually not a bad brawler at all, and that's Buster. And it's because Buster's Hypercharge has a really weak effect, but since Buster is pretty decent himself, and because he has a Hypercharge, the stat boosts are really useful on him, it actually makes his Hypercharge better than it actually is. This is plot armor and makes Buster's super shield 360 degrees around him and reflect projectiles will do more damage. No, that's never gonna happen, but we're gonna do that anyway. Let's get it. Buster's Hypercharge, very cool. I have no idea why I have all 6 gears on him, even the vision gear, the single worst gear in the game, especially on Buster. Yeah, I hope they change gears, because I didn't buy a single gear, like other than the 2 mandatory you have to buy for a brawler. Anyway, we're going to try to get value of this Hypercharge. One great thing about Buster's Hypercharge that other brawlers don't have often is that the fact that since he charges a super by standing near teammates, you can charge a Hypercharge as well. But it's going to be quite slow, the progress. Let's see if we can find a match. There we go. And look, we see Egg Rico in our lobby, in our pretty cool skin. I did not get any of the egg skins because I'm kind of broke on gems. Anyway, let's go and let's see if we can charge our super. Super here. Okay, good thing we have Poco on the enemy team. We did very good there. We basically got a team win. Time to heal up, and we're almost to our Hypercharge already. Very quickly. As you see, I'm getting the Hypercharge. Do my thing. Okay, we're gonna pop. No, we. Okay, we'll pop it later. I misclicked. I meant to click that Hypercharge, but it's okay. We'll try to find a better opportunity. Oh, be sure to charge. No way, they're thumbs downing each other already. Okay, pop it up here. Look at this 360 circle. Really annoying. And then we pop with the remaining of our stats and get the hits. No, Cold got. Let's see if someone can secure it. Anyway, we got. As you see, honestly, this might be even lower than Meg. It's just because Buster is a way better brawler than Meg in general that you're gonna have more use of this Hypercharge. And Poco's already gave up. We're gonna shield up here. I don't get why people shoot into Buster still. It's like, it's been too long. You should not do that anymore. I see, look, the Hypercharge charge is really fast. That's a really good benefit. And we did get good value. The thing is, how much good value is that? It does not help against throwers. And this is it's a good one. It's not exactly the coolest. And as you do get to play the game, you know, it was when we kind of got a lot of value there. I only got 2 kills a game, but 50,000 damage is insane. Buster is just a really good brawler. I would not really. You don't need to get this Hypercharge unless you're really playing Buster in ranked. Meg, you're never gonna play her. She's so bad. That's why I would not suggest getting it. But now we're going on to the next Hypercharge, and this one is gonna be one of my more controversial opinions, and that's Lola. Lola is a good brawler, really good brawler, and her Hypercharge is Inflated Ego, which spawns a mega inflated ego with increased health and damage. But what also increases is the hitbox. So it's insanely easy to just burst down the ego with this Hypercharge. But let's try it out. It's a cool one, Inflated Ego, and this is also the placeholder Hypercharge that they give to every brawler that they're developing. Nice fun fact. We're gonna use the good build. I actually don't like using the shield, so. Lola is actually one of my favorite brawlers to play with, but she's not that good anymore. So, I'll never play her in ranked. But we're gonna see if we can get value of this Hypercharge. He has a good super. What makes this Hypercharge good is that it's kind of like a turret, a spawner. And those Hypercharges are usually very strong because they last way longer than they actually are. And if you don't believe me, tell me what the best Hypercharge was from last season. Watch the last video. Okay, let's try to get a super. Now the problem is, the reason why this one might be one of the weaker ones is that it takes really long to charge it. Oh, I just forgot we have a penny in the lobby. That's gonna make it really bad for us. It's gonna be really hard because I have to basically. Come on, just take some hits. Okay, should we pop it? And look at this, our mega ego. We're just bursting them down. Heal it. No, it's already dead. Come on. No, it's already dead. It's okay, it's nice. It's okay now. What I should have done is threw it back, but to be honest I was kinda panicking. But let's see if we can charge again. I don't think we're gonna be able to charge again. And this Hank is just, I don't know why people still play Lily. Like Lily's unplayable. Nita is so annoying. I actually pros love to play with Nita. I think we might actually get another hypercharge. Okay, let's see if Nita can Lily can survive. Okay, we're very close though. We didn't get any value. No. Anyway, this might be lower. I don't know. I'm not really feeling this one. Like, I feel like we were gonna win that either way. We didn't need a hypercharge. The hypercharge was useless. Like, it doesn't even increase the stats that much. I saw it had like not that much. It didn't increase the stats. Also, Lola, what was this? 24% speed, 25% damage, and no shield. I feel like she needs more shield than speed. I don't know. Lola's the good brawler. I would get it. I would not suggest. I don't think it's one of the more minuscule improvements. That's most of these brawlers have hypercharges that did very little to change the super, so it's mostly for the stats, honestly. But with Lola knocked off, we have the top 3 hypercharges to go of this. And when I mean top 3, I mean like the next 2 are like the same level. These are all like the same level. They're not insanely impressive, but this is the order I would suggest probably getting them. And the next one is of course Grom, Franken Grom, one of the coolest skins. But we have the longest name for a hypercharge. Grom bomb goes boom, and here's what it does. Grom super gains a secondary explosion after the first in the X pattern, which is very cool. One of the probably the most second most visually cool hypercharge in this set. And it does deals damage, breaks wall, and knocks enemy back. So let's get it. Oh, my money's draining. Oh, look at this, it's draining. Anyway, we're gonna use it. See if we can get value. Of course, this is the only playable build. He might actually have the single worst star power in the game. When his super's charged, he gets a speed boost. I don't know how that's playable. But anyway, we're gonna get our hypercharge and see if we can get some good value. Now, I actually play this one against this one a lot in ranked, and to be honest, it's super easy to dodge. So let's see how good these people are at dodging it. It's just so easy. There's so much time before the next one spawns out. Anyway, let's see if we can charge a super. Now, I'm not a big fan of Grom in general. I'm not that good with Grom. I don't like throwers in general unless it's like Barley or Willow, like the more poison based. But knowing these people, like I think there's. Oh my God, no. Now luckily, Mortis doesn't know how to secure a kill. So we're gonna get our hits in. Boom. Easy hit there. No. Why is there a Mortis? We're halfway to our hypercharge though, so that's good. Let's see if we can get it though. This Mortis is really actually could. If this Mortis was better, we would be basically dead. Okay, we're almost to our hypercharge though, which is very good. One more hit, and then we can get to pull off the hypercharge. Okay, I think. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I want a better. Okay, let's see if we can. Pop it here. Hit, next one. And there you go. We got a lot of hits there. No, please don't let Mortis hit me. And we got to kill Mortis too. Now, we did get basically a team wipe with that. But as you see, there was a big delay before next one. And if they were paying more attention, that Nita could have dodged it. Now, one great thing is that since both explosions break wall, this is one of the best to break walls for. Now, it's also one of the slower ones to charge. I think it's pretty decent. It's decent. It's nothing crazy. Like, in theory, this is a way better hypercharge than it actually is. Like, its idea is so cool. But the problem is, it's not as good as like when the mutation happened, because the mutation was 8-sided instantly. This is like layered, I don't know. But as you see, like these 5 are like all the same level, and none of them are like crazy. But we're moving on to the next one, and this is Sam's. Now Sam is probably the saddest one of them all. Now I put the second best because it's the second best Hypercharge, like in terms of mechanics. But Sam is not a great brawler, and this Hypercharge has a lot of weaknesses, and it's honestly one I see quite often. So I guess it's good. I think if you're a fan of Sam, you need this Hypercharge because it's the only reason you can even play him. So let's get, and it's called Hyper Fist. It makes his super travel faster, useless, and will fully charge a super if they hit an enemy brawler during the Hypercharge, which is very strong. Basically, the point of it is to treat it like Colette, where you just shoot out, get back, shoot out, get back, shoot out. And look at this, oh my god. I went from 100,000 to 50,000. But this is obviously the build we're gonna do. I wish they reworked the gadgets to make the second ones better. Like the other ones better. Most brawlers still did not really change. But let's see if we can get a Hypercharge. I actually don't know how fast this one charges. I see it quite a bit. Like a lot of these Hypercharges, to be honest, I don't see that often because the brawlers are not overall that good. Only one, which is the next one, is a cut above the rest. Couldn't get the kills. Okay, the point is to get the. How did my teammate get team wiped? Look at this. We're only a third of the way. I just realized Sam super, since it charges instantly, is actually one of the weirder ones. No, I think about it. Yeah, no way we're getting beaten. Oh, Colette is such a shame. Colette hard counters. That Colette kind of died, but Colette is a really hard counter. Can't kill. Okay, we're actually doing really good, but I don't know if I'll get time to chart. I don't know if I'll get time. Okay, good thing I don't want the game to finish so quick. I need to charge it. It's a slow charging Hypercharge, that's for really sure. I can't even use it. I need my super. Oh my god. Okay, I'm pulling it off. Come on, pick it up. Okay, we got a kill there. We did the value. Actually, it's a strong Hypercharge. The thing is, it's hard. It's like an explosive one, and we should be able to wrap this game up. Let's just shoot it out for good measure. Yeah, and there we go. Good value. We got to turn the game. Maybe we get to play games to see it better. Yeah. Here, do we get it? No, we don't. We don't get it. But yeah, we got 5 kills already. We're good. It's a strong Hypercharge, like really strong, like in terms of what it does. It just, one, Sam is not good. 2, it's so slow to charge. So slow, might be even lower on this list. Though I will say, the bottom 5, that's like almost every single one, are all basically interchangeable, and they're all kind of, you can skip these. Like, work on the previous season one, those are crazy. This season, you can kind of skip the Hypercharge, they're not so good overall. Though, now that I said that, let's completely change it. Because there's one completely broken Hypercharge, completely busted, super amazing Hypercharge, ridiculous must-buy Hypercharge. This is a must-buy Hypercharge, and that's Chester's Hypercharge. Crunchy, chewy, gooey. Chester combos 3 of his super abilities into one. He throws a sweet that explodes and deals damage, spreads a poison cloud, and leaves a lingering slowing area. It's the ultimate death bomb. This might be the strongest single attack in the game because of this Hypercharge. Chester's crazy now. He's like a top 10 brawler. Top 10 brawler only because of a Hypercharge. Now, he was already decent, but we're trying to get value. I actually want to go for the buff one this time. This, obviously. Yeah. Anyway, what's even better about this Hypercharge, it doesn't matter what super you currently have, because what it does is combos them together. One of the coolest Hypercharges. Visually, it's kind of crazy. It's basically the ultimate death bomb. It's the official nuke in Brawl Stars, but they didn't add a nuke, so this is the best we can get. Now, of course, I don't think it was on level as pre-nerf Hank and pre-nerf Mr. P, or even Mr. P now, but this is a must get, especially if you play Chester. Like, Chester is a good all-around brawler. I would say Chester is one of the best brawlers to max out because he's always playable.
Oh, you better bring it.
Unfortunately, we have all long rangers, which is not, Chester's not good against long range sharpshooters. I hate this gadget. I never use it, but people love this gadget. Oops, I didn't. I clicked it. I didn't see. What do I get? The speed boost? I don't want the speed boost. I want the healing. That's why I don't like this gadget. It's like you want. There's obviously one you want, but you're never gonna get it because it's luck. We're getting hits in. And look, we were pretty close. Let's see if we get something good. Reload speed. I'll take reload speed. Never mind. But we're close. No, we're gonna get the countdown. No, my teammate, please die.
Suckers.
What is this? Did Juju just walk into enemy territory? And did my teammate just... Please heal. Oh my god. What is this luck? Bomb it. We got the hypercharge, but please don't die. Please don't lose. Please kill son. Yeah. We didn't get to show. No, we have to do another one. No, we need to get value. This is the most important hypercharge of them all. There's no way we did not get to use it. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Anyway. This hypercharge is crazy. We just need to get... Yes, finally. Oh, this person bought the pro pack and got super high level. These are good players. Yes, heal. That's what I want. Good, we're already so close to the hypercharge. We got the gas. Okay, we already have it. That's good. But we need a good opportunity to use it. Please get away from me. Don't die. Okay, this is our chance. We need to get a team wipe. Blow it up, blow it up. Get out of there. Okay, we made a lot of space with that. Let's see, we barely got the explosion knocked them back and then they didn't get slowed at all. And or poisoned. No, I missed that. I sold. I should have saved it. No, we're gonna lose. There's no way of making it back now. Especially with this cold. Bro, this is such a bad map for Chester. Oh my god. It's too open range. We got value, I guess. Like, oh my, this is... Don't believe the example here, right? Don't believe it. It's super strong. Like, don't believe... It's the best one, easily. This is a must get. Alright, you have this, you have a strong attack, and then you lob it, and look at this, big explosion, you get it back, instantly basically. Now that's because in the training cave you get it back instantly. But anyway, you have to get this one, you just have to, it's the best one, take my word for it. Or if you don't, get ready to get destroyed by it in the ring. But anyway, This was collecting and ranking every single Hypercharge in the game, one of the more lackluster sets, with the exception of Chester. But be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and this is Inquisitor signing off.